Hey you all, I'm going to give you a brief catch up on what's been going on. Now, a lot of you, I'm loving the fact how a lot of you are thinking that you trying to hate on me on Sly or talk about me on Sly is going to really get you some attention. But let me tell you a little something. I'm going to talk about this situation, but I'm also going to break you down real quick. Anybody that truly knows Forresta, you would know that I don't come after folks unless they mess with me. I am a lot like a Wendy Williams or an Oprah Winfrey because I take gossip and scoop and different stuff that people talk about and I put it in my own little world and bring it to you. I only try to promote self-esteem and loving who you are as a person. Mind you, for many that don't know, I'm a sissy. I am in my late 20s. I'm able to walk around like this, and I've been like this all my life. So there are people that you don't see doing what I do because they're afraid and they can't. Now, this whole YouTube thing started for me by just basically being bored and wanting to record my life because it could be funny, it could be serious, but at the same time, it's always have a purpose. So when I say this stuff to you, it's for you haters and the people that got so much to say. The whole incident that happened with 101 The Beat and Dolewite and Scooby Show. I'm going to say this to you because I really don't entertain foolishness, but y'all are pissing some of my fans off, so it's only right. So here it goes. First of all, for the people that are saying that I was a bully when I was a younger person, honey, look, when you say that my name is Forrest and you call me he and all this stuff on all these different websites and stuff, you would probably think it bothered me, but it really don't because I know who I am. So that's really just the only thing that goes down. But to me, that's bullying. You're calling me something that you think I should be called. You're calling me he when everyone says her. You're doing what you want to do, which means that is a, let me make sure I use the right word. That's a form of bullying, which I'm cool with because I can take what I'm doing. You're right. I may have went to the all-white party in a crazy outfit, but CeeLo goes around all the time looking crazy, and he what? Looks good and gets paid for it. Mind you, I've been Forresta all my life, and not one time have I ever complained about the way that someone treats me because I always take up for myself. The situation that happened at LP Field in Nashville, Tennessee, was a different situation because there was a lot of gay and straight and lesbian and transgender and different people that were there. When I came off the stage, they were looking at me like, wow, they just did that to you. You're not going to say nothing. Do not get it twisted. I know what I saw. I turned around on the runway on the Who Run the World Beyonce, and I know whose face I seen. Now they say, and Dolewite says, it's not his fault. He didn't do anything. If that is the case, how did I see it? I know what I seen. He's saying that there were wireless microphones and other people was talking. So my thing is, I seen you talking, and you had other people on microphones. So that's not a problem that I'm having. That's a problem that you having. You need to prove that it was somebody else. Who else is going to let you take the blame for something that they did if they in your team? That's the first thing. Second thing, let me tell you all this. I in no shape, form, or fashion do I ever be trying to talk about people to be malicious. I talk about people when it is something that is obvious and serious that other people have talked about because it has to come to my world. This is my zone that people are tuning in. I know you're going to let me have that. Now, anybody that really knows me, it's only a select few. I only hang with three people. Three. Maybe four on occasions because that's a borrowed friend. Like, occasionally we talk to each other because we're all busy. But I don't have a lot of people in my circle. I never have a lot of people in my circle because I keep away from messy, sissy stuff that a lot of the girls are trying to do. Now, for the people that are talking about me on these other websites, I have all these fans on Facebook. The only way you would know what I'm saying is if you were one of my fans. So you're on my page reading and trying to go on the other side of the team and try to talk both ways and this and that. Honey, do what you do. Now, as far as them saying, I had read some comments. I never read the comments, but I really am taking this protest stuff seriously. One of the comments was, Forresta's just doing this for publicity. Let me tell you something. I'm in my own world. I'm already famous, okay? If I was to die today, I can say I've came out with music. I've modeled for big companies. I've came out with different lines when it comes to clothes. I've done different things. It may not be big to you, but it worked for me. So to me, I'm famous to myself. Secondly, I've been on YouTube and looked at 101 The Beat and all them different places that deal with 101 The Beat, like Dolewite, Scooby, all this and that. Their videos have never hit high numbers. My videos hit a lot of numbers daily. So I wouldn't just try to come after someone small to get big. If I'm coming after somebody, I need to be going after somebody bigger than what I'm doing. Not saying I'm the shit, but if I'm going to hate on you or use your name and try to get big, I need you to be somewhere like Beyonce or something, because that's my goal. My goal is not to start here, it's to go here. Secondly, I don't come up on other people. I've done plenty of songs with celebrities as a backup singer. I've had, since this incident, I had plenty of radio shows call me, plenty of TV shows, and I'm trying to keep it in Tennessee local. But now that it's going to the next page with him not admitting what he did, now I want to take it to the other places, but they are calling me. I'm not getting on them, okay? Don't get that messed up. Third of all, my whole thing is this. If you didn't say it, and I seen you say it, and you saying someone else said you did it, you need to get your clique together. I want a public apology. There's too many people out here that are not getting that are gay, straight, lesbian, transgender, or bi. No one should be judged when they go into place. Now, do I think I'm perfect? No. Have I talked about folks? I talk about people all the time, but I'm not talking about them where they're crying and falling over. Yes, I've taken pictures of people looking crazy in the store and stuff. Do the people know I'm taking pictures of them? No. Does paparazzi ever tell when they snapping at you looking crazy? But I'm not bad like that. I can go somewhere and look real goofy and crazy. Honey, you liable to see me in some jogging pants and a halter top. But you can snap pictures all day long because I'm a public figure. I already know what's going to happen. My CDs and stuff sell. I'm not using this as a publicity stunt, but I could use it if I want to because you fucking with me. So when everybody be talking all that crazy stuff, I just find it amazing that you have the audacity to say that I bully people. No, boo. I do what Forresta do because this is my world. If I'm a bully and you tuning into my world, what does that make you? I don't have to bully people to come up. I just don't do that. But I think it's real cute that you can open your mouth and say anything about me and think that it's cute. Instead of trying to hate on what I'm doing, you should try to get on my level and continue what I'm doing so you can be a better person, love who the fuck you are. Because evidently you ain't got nothing to do. I have a friend that's real heavy said they told her she couldn't get on the ride at Six Flags because she was too big. In front of a whole bunch of people, they gonna tell her, you're too big, ma'am.